Hi, I'm Nilam and I will tell you a story. This story is adapted from The Secret World of Ayate from Hayao Miyazaki. So listen well and look well. I think it's funny how you wake up each day and never really know if it will be one day that will change your life forever. But that is this day was. The day Sho left the city and spent a week in her grandma's house. Sho is a 12-year-old boy that has a weak heart, so he had an operation next week, and he went to his grandma's house to rest and collect some attention there. There's he met a pretty girl named Ariadne. They talking and quickly become friends. Apparently, Show know that Ariadne is an orphan. She lives with her lunatic, not lunatic, it's more like workaholic auntie. So she always home alone. She feel lonely, right? So she comes to Show's grandma house to, I don't know, some friend maybe. She likes to help there. She's a brave and diligent girl. The next day, Show and Ariadne explore the forest that surround that house, and they found a river there. When they came to the river, they found a group of dogs bully a homeless man. Show was so shocked. Show was so scared that he made a U-turn, that he just ran away, go back to home, but not with Ariadne. Ariadne is so brave. He stepped forward bravely and chased the bully away. Show was so amazed with Ariadne. And then 3 days later, 3 a.m., Show lay on a field of flowers, daydreamed. But suddenly, Ariadne stood behind him, and then Show stand up. Show said, "So you finally come. How are you? I miss you. Where you've been? Like Ariadne, like they're not made for 3 days, right? And then Show said again, I make a visit 2 days ago, but I see some dogs banging on your door's house. I'm so scared, so I come back to my house. And then Ariadne replied with a chuckle, well, my house looked like a train wreck. Also, I was beaten to death by my auntie, but it doesn't matter anymore. Ariadne smiled gently. Show was surprised by Ariadne's response, but he didn't let it show. Ariadne said again, I came here to say goodbye. Like, she was so sad about it. Then she was so shocked. He asked it, why though? I got kicked out from my house. I think I will moving abroad. Ariadne replied, oh, then I guess it will be our last meeting. Show said it with sad eyes, sad gaze, Ariadne replied, I guess so. Then Show replied again, you know, none of us can live forever, right? Sometimes things happen that are just beyond your controls. There's really nothing you can do about it. Sometimes you just can accept the hand of fate. Arieti cried, glaring at Soul. No, you don't. Sometimes you have to stand up and fight for the work fighting for. You have to survive, and so I'm living, even though it's dangerous. But Show denied. There's something wrong here. There's going to operate, but it probably will not help. I've always been sick and someone has to look after me. And then, I think Arieti feel guilty for being angry. So she said, oh, and I'm sorry to hear about your hurt. Her anger was gone. I have to go, Show. Arieti said a farewell. And then Show said, don't go. I brought something for you. And then Show take her flower from the fields. Think here as a gift from one friend to another. And then Arieti accept it. Then ask it, when is your operation? And then Show said, tomorrow, but I'm not scared because someone taught me to be brave. And you know who taught him to be brave? It's Arieti. Like, he was so amazed, was so improved by Arieti's bravery from accident. Like, full of emotion, Arieti, you know, she wears a haircut, right? And then she just put it off and give it to Show and say, here, so you will remember me. Show said it, and how could I forget you? Like, oh, I'm so sad here. And then, as she walked away, Arieti said, I hope you have a happy life. And then, when she's gone, Show, a fresh dawn was breaking, and Show looked at the golden sunrise and said, Arieti, my heart is strong now because you're in it. The end.
Udah.